Hello everyone, my name is Gage Foxglove. This is my midterm presentation for DFX 452, Spring 2022, and this is the road so far. My problem statement for this project was how can I create 2 horror-themed character sheets while improving my digital art skills. My intentions were to explore 2 of the characters that I created in a previous semester in more depth. I wanted to develop those characters into much more refined versions of themselves, create character concept sheets for both characters, develop my digital art skills even further, and refine my workflow. My inspiration and original designs came from an unfinished project from Min 352, in which I was going to take 5 characters that I created and do character design sheets for them. I've chosen 2 of those 5 characters to do for this semester. The Jack-o'-lantern and the Mad Butcher. So the original Jack-o'-lantern mood board shown here was the direction that I was taking the project at the time. The color scheme as well as a sort of body type and overall design that I wanted to do for it. And here's the original character sheet, unfinished. The biggest thing was that I was unhappy with proportions, head to body, body to legs, and the overall design of the body was not what I really wanted it to be. I was also very unhappy with the head shape by the time I got it finished. The original Mad Butcher mood board shows the direction I was taking that part of the project at the time, color scheme as well as sort of a body type and accessories. And here's the original character sheet, which once again is rough, not a lot of development. It's missing some of the kind of details that make the character shine. The scale's off, it's falling off the page. So I wanted to take it and really work in depth into this character. So I did some new sketches. These are the redesigned sketches for the pumpkin, for the jack-o'-lantern, working with head shape, with overall body scale, proportion, and I came up with the idea of giving him a hat and a pitchfork, which I am not through developing either the pitchfork or the body for this jack-o'-lantern, but we're working on that, and it's coming together. I did some redesigned sketches for the Mad Butcher. These are the ones on the outside are earlier sketches, and I decided to take a direction change and make the Mad Butcher a woman. And so the female Mad Butcher there in the center has a very large cleaver, which I designed to have an axe style handle rather than a knife style handle and be very oversized. She also has a meat hook and a pig mask, which she did not have before. I worked on a couple of the sketches. You can see kind of a skin mask hanging off the face, and that was kind of earlier ideas for giving her a mask, and I went with pig because I think it's scarier and it fits the fact that she's a butcher. And here is the initial design for the character sheet. I'm once again still working with scale and getting the size of everything down so I can get all the details in. It shows a detail of the weapons, shows the detail of the pig mask, which I need to make bigger. It shows her wearing the pig mask now, as well as an apron and gum boots, and the clothes underneath probably aren't going to get a lot of show, so I hadn't really given as much thought to them. But the jack-o'-lantern's not quite as far along, although we are getting there, working mostly with body shape and the details of vines and things on the body, and kind of making the body look a little more hollowed out and kind of composed of vines and bones, and giving him details like his hat and some clothes, which I have not sketched out yet, and his pitchfork. As far as potential outcomes go, of course, there will be 2 developed character sheets for my portfolio that demonstrate my current knowledge of and skills in digital art a series of in-process sketches to show my process, a blog of my process, and the last two, which are really important, a greater understanding of digital art and workflow, and improved skills as a digital artist. The other potential outcome, which I'm realizing now is not on this list, is a portfolio site to display my portfolio pieces, which is also coming together. I have a website that is in pretty decent shape, just needs to be updated a little bit, and I think that will work very well for my portfolio site. So that's my presentation. Appreciate you taking the time to look at it, and we will see what the rest of the semester brings. Thank you very much.